Boom, hey, what is up my friend, it's Cameron Malcolmson here, and in this one I just wanted to cover email marketing strategy. And when I think about this here, when I go back to when I first started online and I actually just started writing emails, I was just kind of hitting people straight from the email to the sales page, and I was just be like, buy, and it wasn't really a great strategy. And I really wanted to get great at internet marketing, and when I started studying into this here and how to get great at internet marketing, email marketing was one of the big core pillars of internet marketing. And I spent some money and time and resources trying to find this out when I was going along figuring out this email marketing thing. And in this one, the topic today for email marketing strategy is how to write an email that sells. And I'm no expert at this here, but I do study this nearly every single day, and I just wanted to share with you here today what I found out so far about it. And for the money and that I spent in learning and that there, like I said, I've came across this strategy through about 3-4, probably more now. People implement this strategy and other strategies that I'm going to share with you as we continue on, but this specific email marketing strategy is called your soap opera sequence, and it's in a book that I recommended before, but today we're talking about email marketing strategy. And I want to show you, because by this stage, if you have your own website, that's great. If you got the free website I give you, that's great as well. For this example, I'm going to use the website I give you, and how we're going to do this here is we're going to follow the soap opera sequence, and you should have maybe your two follow-up emails I give you as well. Load it into your autoresponder, and we're going to want to write another email. So we're going to go to, let's see, write a broadcast email in your email autoresponder, and this is how we're going to stack stuff and multiply ourselves pretty much through email sequences, stories and videos. So we're going to want to write a broadcast email and then stack this into a sequence. Don't think this is too complicated, because it's just like writing in a wee email and then you copy it and then you add it into a sequence and build your sequence out as you're sending broadcasts. You're building sequences. That's a bit of a deep strategy right now, but you're going to want to write a soap opera sequence, and this is how you're going to build know, like and trust with people who are just coming into your world. And the first thing you're going to want to do in the first email is sets the stage. So this first email you're going to want to send out through yourself, and you're introducing your own attractive character to your email list. You're going to want to start off with setting the stage, and you don't have to write setting the stage in there. You're going to want to write something potentially like let's see, so you're going to want to write something like for me it was let's see, one second. The email I usually send out for setting the stage is a thank you, I appreciate you, you're great, well done email, and I take them to my welcome video, and my welcome video is on my website cameronlimitless.com, and you can have a look at it there if you want, but you should have already came through that anyway. But this is like a welcome email, and I talk about all what I do on cameronlimitless.com, and you're going to kind of want to do this for your online business. So you're going to want to set the stage, and that's what I talked about there, and that there one was setting the stage. The next one is, let's see, talking about your backstory. So this is your origin story, refined, defined, condensed, tuned origin story. Now you can put your own origin story in there and make it better over time. It's just like a video or a piece of content writing, and that there kind of origin story. This is your backstory, and then you take it to the point of the wall, and then you leave it at the wall just in the second email, because this is how we're going to pull people to the next email and pull people to the next email. Is we're going to write it like a soap opera sequence, and it's going to be for 7 days long, including your 2 follow-up emails that I gave you earlier. And this is going to build the know, like, and trust. And then in day 3, after you told your backstory in day 2, I give away something free as well. But the next day is your epiphany. So what was that big idea that you had that was like, if I just do this, all this other stuff would happen? And you're going to want to tell that there, your epiphany. And then what's that one thing? What's the one thing that if you just like push this one big domino over for your prospects, that everything else would become irrelevant? And these strategies are all in that book I recommended before, and this is where I'm getting a lot of this strategy from, especially this soap opera sequence right now. Then after you told the epiphany and what is the big domino, that if you just push down the one big domino for your own online business in other people's eyes, that everything else becomes irrelevant. For me, the one big domino is internet marketing. And if I can make someone believe that internet marketing is the path to freedom online, and the only way through getting great at internet marketing is through doing the challenge that teaches them the concepts of internet marketing built around selling other people's products. And that's kind of like my one thing. If I can get someone to believe that internet marketing is the key to building an online business and freedom, that everything else becomes irrelevant when they learn that one thing. So you're going to want to kind of think about it in your own context of what's the one big thing, what was the epiphany on that day 3 email. And then day 4 is you're just going to want to talk about all the benefits, because sometimes it just takes that little bit, sometimes it just takes someone to hear like the benefits of what your thing does, what's good about your thing, to just push them over the edge. And then on the last day, you're going to want to create urgency and a call to action, so urgency, scarcity. And how you're going to do this here, so we're going to want to write the emails out like a 7-day email sequence, and then you're going to want to bring them to somewhere like a website. So you're going to bring them to your website, and this is just for your soap opera sequence. And you're going to want to build the pages, so you can just have a video in here and then build another page. You just go add new step, build a page, put in your video there. And once you have that first entry funnel set up, that's it. Like, if you follow what I suggested to you here for this soap opera sequence, you'll have your first fully self-liquidating funnel in place. And once people start coming in, you'll see who's opening them, who's going through. And make sure that when you bring someone from your email here or here, when you bring them from here to say this page in your funnel, that you always have a link to your product or service below. And this is just basically for your first 7 emails, and you're going to want to build your soap opera sequence. And this is the strategy I have for you today on email marketing, and I hope you have a great one. If you've got any questions, please feel free to leave a question or comment below, and I'll catch you next one.